Hey everybody, hey. Hey. Sorry I was late. What had happened was, one, welcome to this channel. This is Rashida Monique. I am Rashida Monique. I'm here with just a little taste test, a little something fun to do on the internet streets. And so as you guys gather, I guess I'll talk a little bit. Listen, the reason I was late, you might have saw the scheduled one with the thumbnail and all the beautiful things. And then when I went to go live, I set it up on my mobile device, got to my desktop, and it says waiting for you to start mobile. And I'm like, I don't want to start mobile. I don't want to start mobile. I was just doing that for a convenience sake, but knew I wanted to do it from my desktop. So therefore, I didn't know how to switch it over or do something different. So I deleted the first one, the notification, and started a new one. So here I am. So hey y'all, I'm Rashida Monique. I am the content creator over here at Rashida Monique. I am the host of the Garden Girls Chat and Chew that airs every other Sunday evenings at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, with Shelly's Homestead Hideaway, Jacqueline from Four Seasons Garden, Cynthia from CC's Texas Garden, right? And so we're on here every other week just talking about garden things. So I'm asking you to show up on Sunday night. Sunday night, we'll be talking about the garden, right? We've played games and we talked about the holidays and we've done so many things. Now it's time. Now it is time for us to get back into planting the garden. We've had our fun and games. I sort of wanted to do like a seed organization video, but I need to get me 2 more seed. I think I need 2 more, maybe 3 seed containers like the one I have. It's on the other side of the room. But they're the 4x6 photograph boxes that you get from Michael's. Right now they're on sale for $11, $11.99, I think. I saw someone else find some at Hobby Lobby. Hey, Denzel. I am live, Denzel. I'm live and in living color. Walk on the moon, float like a balloon. You see, it's never too late and it's never too soon. You already know it's all right with me in living color. Oh, anyway. Yes. Do what you wanna do in living color. Do what you wanna do. Y'all go ahead and share this out in living color. Y'all know that I'm gonna sing. I remember when I first got online, I was scared to sing. Just felt like I had to have like the best voice and all this other stuff. But I'm not talking myself as a recording artist or anything like that. I'm just here to do what I feel like I've been called to do what I enjoy to do, and then have a good time. And as I was telling somebody, there are few joys in life. This is the drink of the night. There are few joys in life that you can have that don't cost you anything. So I have decided that I'm not gonna stress about it. You watched it Living Color? Oh, so the good Donzel. I was wondering. I was like, I don't even know how old Donzel is, but I really hope that he gets this. Soursop, y'all. I know they say it's good for you. It tastes too good for it to be good for you. Hey, Farmer Chaz. Hey, Rich. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, huh? Come on in. Shelly won't be joining us. I don't think. We got the siblings on here. You're only 32. All right. 32 is a good age. We got the siblings on here, Farmer Chaz and Rich Black Man. Ain't nothing like a little sibling love on the internet streets. I've been trying to get my siblings on these internet streets in some form of fashion. I think we did a couple of live streams together on Facebook in 2020. When the world shut down, we talked about music and musicians, specifically gospel music, and drummers and organists and guitarists, specifically. And it's those that are famous, that are infamous to us, but those that we actually know in real life and why we love them, right? And so I've been desiring to do a music podcast, but I feel like it'd be so much better with one or both of them, even if they weren't on every episode, just because what I know about music, I learned from them, right? Oh, Rich Black Man. Listen, who is my favorite artist? So, if we go by jazz, let's go to Etta James is my favorite singer. If we go in R&B, pop, pop, because she's considered a pop star in R&B, we're gonna go with Whitney Houston. If we talking about R&B, I'm gonna say Anita Baker was one of my favorites for the longest time, right? Now, if you're talking about secular music, I have no idea because I don't listen to it. I don't listen to it. I mean, on a regular basis, I ain't gonna say I don't listen to it. I listen to it. If somebody tell me something's good, right? Fantasia's necessary. I like to hear Fantasia sing, but I don't know any of her stuff. I'm not gonna lie, like I'm a big fan and know her things. But then when we start talking about gospel music, it's like, are you talking about choir music? Are you talking about quartet? Are you talking about male group, female group? Are we talking about witness? Are we talking about commissioned? Are we talking about Mississippi Mass? Are we talking about Fred Hammond and RFC? Are we talking about Hezekiah Walker and Love Fellowship, Crusade Choir? Are we talking about? So yeah, it's a lot of things. John P. Key and New Life. So yeah, if we're talking like gospel music, if we're talking about, oh yeah, Kirk Franklin and the family. Kirk Franklin been around. I know people got what they don't like about Kirk Franklin, but I'm gonna tell you what you can't say Kirk Franklin has never done, and that is not poured out his gift. You can never say Kirk Franklin has not poured out his gift, that he has not written the songs, that he has not arranged the music. You can't say that he hasn't shared his platform. You cannot say that he hasn't done the movies, right? Kirk Franklin's Gospel Christmas, huh? And he has 2 Christmas movies that I know of. Maverick be jumping. Now, Maverick is considered, well, depending on who you talk to. Now, for us, we call them worship music. Some people just say they're always CCM. But you know, the CCM people, it's like you can say you CCM all day, but we still know what you look like. That's just me. That's not everybody. That's a mass generation. What I know about Mississippi Mass, all the mass choirs sing all the things from stuff that sounded contemporary to old hymns. Oh, a contemporary Christian music, Chaz. Contemporary Christian music. This is, why is Shelly calling me, y'all? Can I mute y'all? I'm gonna mute my mic. Chad, she said she gonna let you know. So I think she just a little behind, that she didn't know you were already here. And then it reminds me, let me go ahead and turn these notifications off. I notified my family that I was going live stream, so I don't think they'll be calling me or texting me. Crazy rap all the time. I don't know about crazy rap, but so I still like gospel rap. Like when you're talking about Lecrae, if you ever go to, okay, when we were buying media, hard copy media, like CDs and tapes and things. I like to have the album. I didn't like the compilation disc. I didn't want that. If I was gonna buy somebody's stuff, I wanted the whole album. And so that's what I would be. But if we talking about gospel rap, I love me some Ken Jones. I love me some Lecrae. I have a face in my head, but I can't call this name out. But if you go onto any of the streaming services and type in like a Lecrae type station, some of that stuff be going hardcore. But because I'm now the age that my parents was when I started listening to like rap music and different things, I don't know what they saying. I don't get what they're trying. I don't get what they putting down sometimes. So it ain't really my thing. But every once in a while, I'll be in a place. I'm like, let me give me some rap music. I think I just feel like I want to fight. Whether it's fight the devil or fight somebody, let me give me some gospel rap up in here. let me get some gospel rap. That's funny. Chaz, I would not think any less of you if you have him listening to rap music. Because so we had this discussion with my late founder, and he said, for those of you that say that you can't listen to secular music, right? The secular music is wrong, but yet you let the people bring the secular music in the church for the wedding. So he said, what is it? Is it the sound or is it the lyrics? And I feel like to each person has to monitor their own, right? He lying on you. Oh, Chaz. Anyways, I'm not gonna get no sibling rivalries, but you have to monitor what you listen to. So sometimes people don't like the sound because it reminds them where they come from, right? People like, that sound like club music. I don't like that because that sound like the club. If I want to listen to that, I go back to the club. I never went to the club. So I might listen to it, be like, oh, that's a nice little, all right now, so I can ride too. And I don't think nothing about it because I ain't never been to the club, right? But I want you to think about this because we talk about David the musician. And so what do you think David music sounded like? I feel like if we could hear what David was playing before, whether he was playing it for one of his wives, whether he was playing it while he was out with the sheep, whether he was playing it to Saul, what did it sound like? So gospel music is not just one sound. Your worship music is not just one sound. And then we have to realize that the Spirit of God transcends cultures and spaces. So just because it's not Afrobeats, or it's not gospel, or it's not CCM, or maybe it's quartet, maybe it is bluegrass, whatever it is, the sound, the question is, do you have the Spirit of God? And then when you're looking at the lyrics, what are the lyrics saying? Lyrics are just that, right? And then you're talking about lyrics are they're the story that they're telling. A lot of people say, well, it's not biblically correct. Well, all songs are not biblically correct because they're telling a story, right? That's on the songwriter's heart. So the job for gospel music, Christian music, worship music, gospel rap, whichever genre you listen to, is not to replace the word of God. It is to help your spirit. But the Bible says to build yourself up with psalms, songs, and spiritual songs. We have him. So when we have these things, they help build your spirit. I don't like songs, even when I was, I could never get into rap that had a lot of cursing in it. I never could. It was never my thing, right? Then as an adult, it's like, I don't understand how I'm gonna pay you to cuss me out. I'm not doing it. Because if you call me them words to my face, you know, as a 70s and 80s baby, that we'd be fighting. So now I'm gonna buy your CD so you can call me out my name? No. No, sir. No, ma'am. It ain't finna happen. Now we calling people, women calling each other's bees and all this other stuff, and people keep calling each other, MFers and all this other stuff. Them cuss words. Those are cuss words. So if you meet me in person and you one of the people that say how you talk to your girlfriends, before you talk to me that way, you need to ask yourself a question. How is Rashida going to react when I call her out her name? Because we just might not be friends no more. Like, seriously, we just ain't going to be friends no more because I ain't never been a female dog. Okay? I ain't never been, ain't about to be. Did y'all like the broadcast? Did y'all share it out? Okay, I'm gonna get started. I ain't gonna be here all night. I keep saying it's Saturday night. It's Friday night. I have a lot of things I want to do. Since Rich Black Man is the new plant baby daddy. Since Rich Man is a new plant baby daddy, I do need to make a lot. I ain't gonna do it today. It'll probably be tomorrow to show y'all my winter indoor gardening. I always went and checked my pots. I know it's been 4 days, but only one shows promise, and that's that large leaf basil. And I don't know how many seeds I dropped in there, but like it's 4 plants up in that mug. Thank you, Rich. It sounds like I might cut somebody. Listen, I don't think I cut you because the Holy Ghost constrains me. But you will know before you leave that conversation that I am displeased, and I don't talk to my friends like that. Nope. I'm so thirsty, y'all. I've been in the streets all day without a water bottle. No cussing in front of people. Don't cuss. No, I ain't gonna cuss. I ain't gonna cuss nobody out. Ain't nobody worth my testimony. I don't work too hard for this testimony. Let me tell you, I don't work too hard. But I can let you know right now that's unacceptable behavior. So you might think that you might play with one of your other little friends like that, but I ain't your little friend. I'm like your mama now. I ain't one of your little friends. I ain't one of your little friends, y'all. But today's broadcast is featuring this Harvest Right freeze dried pack, and this has been inspired by Shelly from Shelly's Homestead Hideaway. Did anybody else order them one? Ordered one. Took me a while to get it, but I ordered it. And when it came, I had forgot all about it. What comment? What comment triggered you, Rich? Rich, what I say? So harvestright.com, they still have the sale. I checked before I got on. There's still $0, but you have to pay your shipping and handling. Oh, I ain't one of your friends. I ain't one of your little friends. I had to get my niece and nephew so they yoked up a couple of times. But like, listen, I don't know who you think you're talking to. I don't know if you talk to your mom and your daddy like that, but let me tell you, I ain't the TT to play that with because you gonna mess around. I forgot to do my boiled water for this. So like Shelly, I'll be doing this another time. Maybe I'll try this Sunday night. My sister said she wanted to try this stuff with me. So she wasn't going to come on camera. And I was going to have her like sit to the side and snack with me or whatever. I'm not waiting for us to get ourselves together to do that. So I'm going to do mine. And then I'm going to just make sure I leave something for her to try later. So it comes packaged. Let me put these back in here because I'm going to show you how it's packaged. So this box is what it's shipped in. And then you have your pillows there to keep yourself from bumping around and breaking up to a million pieces. And then you have this freeze dryer card. All right, you have freeze dry card. Freeze dry everything. So it gives you what all you can freeze dry, 100 plus foods. It fits in every lifestyle, gardening and orchard. Lord have mercy. Gardening and orchard, emergency prep, outdoors, food storage, healthy living, and your pet food. It fits in your lifestyle. Once you dehydrate it, you just add water to rehydrate to taste just like fresh. Fun, freeze dry candy and ice cream. Save money. No food waste. Okay, let me see. You don't know about the Alfredo, but those fruits, I want them. Oh, you got to freeze dry it yourself? No, these in the pack already freeze dried. But it's for them to advertise. Oh, let me turn my box around because that ain't y'all business. They want you to buy their freeze dryer. But y'all know, does everybody know that if you're interested in the freeze dryer, that they have a payment plan? Did you know that after you make your deposit, there's no time limit on or minimum that you pay, that you just pay on it until you can get it? That's how it was. Now, if it's changed, but y'all, if you want one, don't just say, "Oh, that's out my range." Go and see what they offer. Yeah, you remember when Shelly tried them. So let's. She said, "I don't know about the Alfredo." Well, I just figured it can't be no worse than the store Alfredo. I'm not an Alfredo person. But I would like to know how it reconstitutes and different things, because if I want to dry me some chili, right? If I want to freeze dry me some chili and store it or something like that, I want to know how it's going to come back to life. She said, if it's a payment plan, I don't want it. It costs too much. Well, listen, I don't know what tax bracket you in, Chaz. You may not want a payment plan. Me. Oh, it smells like bananas, but it smells. It's out. See, I shouldn't have smelled the whole pouch. I should just took it off. I'm sorry, y'all. It almost smelled like chemical and banana. Sorry, y'all. I should not have smelled this. I can't even see this one. Freeze dry banana. Huh, interesting. And these are good until January 21st of 2027. So these break. Can y'all see that? Yes, it smells like plastic and banana. That's why I was wondering if it's the pouch. But think about it, Rich. Sam's Club still freeze dried strawberries. That's what's in strawberry killer strawberry. What is that? It's not fruit. It's not what is that cereal? But anyway, a lot of these cereals have freeze dried fruit in it. You can go get freeze dried fruit at the store. They just usually have citric acid, ascorbic acid, and all these other things added to it, and even more sugar. We gonna learn. We gonna learn how to take Shelly's recommendation. No. Did I miss anything? Okay, I don't think I missed anything. Okay. They didn't taste bad. Texture wasn't bad. But I should have brought some water to see if you rehydrated that. before eating it, because it doesn't have a recommendation. Oh, actually it does. Hold on, I lied. Oh no, that's not a recommendation. It just says home freeze dryer for fun for the whole family. Preserve all your favorite foods: apples, raspberries, ice cream, Skittles. Why would I freeze dry Skittles? Why would I freeze dry Skittles? Cheese, eggs, yes, eggs and milk. Because you know when you buy powdered milk, that's all it is freeze dried milk. You can buy powdered eggs. Government have powdered eggs, so that's nothing new. Corn, tomatoes, meals too. That's what they give the soldiers. All right. No sugar added, 100% natural, added or free. I still say it smells like chemicals in banana, but it just tastes like banana. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you ever buy add water pancake mix? Do you ever buy just add water pancake mix? That's it. The first thing I tried was the bananas. Chad says no. Have you ever tried box cake mix? Because I feel like this has real sour salt pulp in it. Nope. It's just me and Jesus up in here, Denzel. So we've all had some form of powdered milk or powdered eggs or freeze dried food, because that's how you get it in the mix. All right. I'm gonna try the ice cream last. Pineapple. Blink twice if I need help. No. Oh wait. My sister said call her when I get done, so she could come over here. She was to come by, and I didn't want her to bust through the front door, and I'm recording. And oh, this is a big old pineapple. Now this just smells like so you ever cut a pineapple or you have pineapple juice somewhere? That's what it smells like. Oh, that was Rich Clemson. Oh, I don't know why I thought that was Chaz. This smell good. I ain't gonna pass out on live stream. This smell good. Now this smell good. I know what's going on with the bananas. That's sweet quickly. And then it got a little tang to it. Okay. You done pineapple Rich? Yeah, this is good. I ain't gonna see me eating a whole lot of this. That's good. Mango smoothie bites. So freeze dried mango. They call them smoothie bites. Okay, freeze dried blended mango. So they blended the mango and then freeze dried it. So it's not like they cut the mango. Yeah, I like mango. Mango is one of the frozen fruit that really seems to be consistent when you buy it. I mean, like even when you defrost it, because I like to put frozen fruit in my tea. to sort of make it sweet and fancy without having a lot of sugar. So they put them in little domes and froze them and then dried them. Okay. So this is blended mango, not sliced mango. That got to be the package. That got to be the package. Mm. 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 Okay. Now my question is, Rashida, if we was to buy this big old thing, right? Spent all this money, had to get it hooked because you gotta have it hooked up, right? Because it's a freeze dryer. So it has to be a place to be ventilated. It has to have a place to drain liquid. It has to have all the things for it to freeze dry it like it should. Yo, let me tell you. Will I be cutting up fruit and veggies and drying them and storing them? Am I smacking? It's dry and it's sticking to my teeth. I need to make sure I get it out of my crown. All right. Yeah. This is the ice cream sandwich. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Vanilla ice cream with chocolate flavored cookie. They know they need to have Neapolitan. Now I'm trying to figure out. So this is what it looks like. You don't know about that one. Okay. They got vanilla flavor to it. The texture almost remind me of the cookie was like a cereal, piece of cereal. This ice cream don't taste bad. You had the NASA ice cream bars, rich man. Yeah, this ice cream don't taste bad, y'all. It don't taste bad. Now, will I use this as a replacement for ice cream? No. I feel like if I had some ice cream, I can put this on top. Matter of fact, I got some. Maybe some of this can can crumble up on top and eat my ice cream. That wasn't bad. When I try this, I'm gonna do this one separate. Cause I don't want to do the whole pack. I just want to do a little bit. What is that? Y'all know I can't see with these glasses on. The whole pouch take a half a cup of water. Stir well and cover. Let stand for 10 minutes. Remove lid, stir again, and enjoy. It says in here, it's about ingredients. Alfredo sauce is 2% milk, Parmesan cheese, enriched wheat flour for the pasta, garlic, spices, salt. The shell is made out of durum wheat. Cooked seasoned diced chicken, It's the white meat of the chicken. Spinach. Right. I mean, if it was between that and starving, I get it. But as a replacement, because I like food. I like food. Now I can cook. Oh, the video of this. Yeah, see, and that's the thing. I don't like Alfredo. And when I say I don't like Alfredo, it's one of those inconsistent sauces that you can get from the restaurant or where they're just not good. And I don't like it enough for me to make it at home. I'm not. Oh, Shelly here. Welcome, Shelly. Welcome. Shelly, did you smell the bags when you opened them? What did you think about that banana smell? I would say my favorite out of it all, number one favorite is the pineapple. My favorite is the pineapple. My second one is this ice cream sandwich. Banana would be third, mango would be last. She said, I'll deal with y'all later. What you mean you deal with us? What we doing to these, Shelly? You deal with us. Like, I'm just putting up with you, scallops. No. Scallop. I'm just putting up with y'all. That's what it sounds like. Get some chicken Alfredo, Shelly. See if it tasted like your freeze-dried chicken Alfredo. Shelly's going out to dinner. Y'all, so yeah. I'll say, let me copy Shelly. Let me do that. I'm sleepy now. Oh, it's 7:14. Jeez, oh peace. Oh, y'all gotta wait. But listen, I ain't gonna be up here much longer. So anybody else think they're gonna try the freeze dried? Any freeze? What? Okay, even if you're not gonna get it, what freeze dried food would you be interested, Chaz, in trying? Like, if you just had to pick any food, what food would you think you try freeze dried? He did say that, Shelly. He said, and I quote, because I can't be messy. He said, you're going to learn about what Shelly be recommending to eat. Y'all going to learn about what Shelly be recommending to eat. Okay, Chaz. Okay, so out of that, you want the pineapples and mangoes only. But if you had to choose any food off the world of whatever Chaz eats, what would you choose to try freeze dry? Freeze dry is strawberries do sound good. They are good because you can get them in a store. Donzel. I saw. Oh no, rich man, you ain't got to worry about me no quail eggs. Ain't nothing about that seem like something I want to try. I'm not that adventurous. No. I'm not that adventurous. Them quill eggs can stay wherever. And then when she sent in the chance, and the chance like, well, I'm gonna try them since she sent it to me. I'm like, girl, ain't no way. And then she put the whole egg in her mouth. I'm like, why you put the whole egg? Oh my goodness. Y'all remember? Y'all remember when Moses and the children of Israel was in the wilderness and they was complaining about the manna. They was tired about that bread. We're tired of manna. You brought us over here to die. At least in Egypt, we had onions and leeks and this, that, and the other. Take us back, Moses. Take us back. And then God said, okay. He took them by the water and he gave them quail. Quail came from everywhere. And when they got it, them folks start eating it. He said, because of your ungratefulness, he said, y'all gonna eat this quail until it's coming up out your nostrils. You're gonna choke on it. Y'all remember that? They stayed at that place by that water till all the people that were ungrateful died. They buried them there and left them, and then they were able to move on. Listen, y'all keep your quail. Y'all can keep that quail. Oh my gosh. I don't even know where I was reading the other day. Let me see. Chess says, I try certain fruits. I know them Cordays was nasty before you even put them in your mouth. Richmond. And from Shelly returned and said, I ain't gonna say it because Shelly got me my my hydroponics for my birthday. So I can't say that. She jumping in to deal with Rich. Deal with him, girl. Like she knew they was nasty. She told her. You're right, Chaz. She sent them to you, so she was like, "Here, try these," and you was like, "Well, let me go ahead and try them." And I was like, "Ugh." Yeah, you did there. That is hilarious. That is hilarious, y'all. Y'all, but thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for watching. I thank y'all for coming on with me to watch me try this food. Y'all already watch people try. But we'll be back on Sunday night at 8 o'clock. I'll probably be back on sometime tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. Saturdays usually I just relax. And so, but this large leaf basil is doing its thing. The spinach hasn't done anything yet, but I think with the light on them, it may be a little too warm. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Thank y'all for being here. Y'all already know that you're blessed. You're highly favored. You're the apple of your father's eye. He is absolutely and positively concerned about what you thinks, that you are the best thing since sliced bread. You can cast your cares on him and know that God cares for you and that he loves you with an everlasting love. And there's nothing and nothing you can do about it. Y'all have a beautiful night in the weekend. And I will see you all here Sunday evening at 8 p.m. Y'all know I told y'all goodbye. I don't even know how to end this live stream off of here, off of YouTube. This is hilarious. How do I end this, y'all? This is funny. Somebody tell me what I'm doing on this desktop. What shall I do? That is funny. I don't see an end button. Yeah, hit that like button on your way out. And if you're watching the replay, go. All you gotta do is read Rashida. It's at the bottom of the screen. In the stream. Go ahead and subscribe, y'all. Bye.